had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow them straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Thanks. Stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like the military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Whoa. Feels well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. I'm spiked! Requesting assistance!
The oil tank! Shit! There's no way we can extinguish it! They got me!
Spare 15 locked on. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
Jackpot! The tanker's full of oil!
Interceptors! Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Spare 15 launching missile.
Enemies locked on me! Someone help me out here! Uh-oh! Missile fired! We don't have enough anti-air weapons! The enemy's got free reign! Look at that oil, just burn up the sea! Enemy missile! Another one! Pop! Take this!
Burn, bitches!
Nice, all shot. I thought it was
2 minutes remaining.
This beat's being stuck in the field, baby.
Missile.
Missile incoming! Right!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Missile. 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 Missile.
On my target.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Box 2.
Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock. Need help. Spare 15. You got one on your back.
Missile.
Trigger! Missile! Get out of the way!
Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
Missile.
Has this guy taken easy on me? Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You're the only sane one here.
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough of the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from. It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Target is annihilated. In position behind bandits. Missile! Evading! Enemy attack struck me. I'm still okay.
We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare Squadron, and Nessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up and let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Whoa. June well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
Also has a lock.
I've got more bad news. The Megastorm and Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was...
15 missile away.
This beats being stuck at the penal base.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on me. Get back.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, Magnum.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Enemy anyone here?
Bandot was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
3 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Missile.
That's what anti-air guns are for.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
AA gun down. Spare 15, Fox 2.
Kill on target confirmed.
Enemy sighted. Hostile has a lock. Need help.
There's a lock on Trigger's burn.
Missile. Evading.
Missile.
Missile, missile,
Missile.
missile in the air. Heads up.
Missile.
Now lose more people. We try to help those trapped.
Missile. Missile.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Mark 2.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy attack struck me. I'm still okay.
Trigger eliminated target.
Just got loaded.
Locked on target. Targeting gun range. Fire.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Missile in the air. Heads up. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Friendly shot down.
Vehicle down. 1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitude. seconds remaining.
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
Fox 2.
Why are we getting hit at this reinforcement cage? Jackpot. Trigger's full of oil. Get the ships out of here before they're blown up. Enemy sighted. You're mine.
Nickel. Nickel.
Enemy has a lock.
Nickel. Nickel.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm in Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Wait, bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving. We don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Caution.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare 2, Count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to fight tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone? They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Stall warning.
Run up. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare Squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Lock on.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Column of smoke. Who did that? Has a lock on Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
We're not gonna lose the damn robot.
Pull up.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender check hasn't still arrived, don't you?
Trigger,
Higher chance of living with them.
Caution. Pull up.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Caution. Pull up. Nickel.
Spare 15, missile.
Nickel. Caution.
Spare 15 is out of commission. It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Yeah. Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Radar! I can't see a thing!
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Fox 2, Fox 2. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare 2, Count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone? We don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Target down. Fox 2. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Heads up, idiot. Enemy on your six. Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Caution. Pull up. Nickel.
Trigger trash the target.
Nickel.
Trigger again.
Nickel. Nickel.
Burning. That was some slow jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmines with your bare hands.
Bandit.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Nickel.
Spare 15 locked on. Target destroyed.
What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
Nickel.
Target detected on radar.
Nickel.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Behind. Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Just a bandit dock. Even they can't see through the dust. Just like regular clouds. Easy to lose your lock in there.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
Target down. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn. How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. 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 Missile.
The tankers are getting farther
Missile.
away.
Trigger, I need support, now!
Missile.
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
I just leave them to it.
Missile.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
We're not gonna lose the damn robot.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.